I'm Andre. So there's good news and bad news this week. The good news is we're back after an extended break.
Yeah.
Back to doing Doctor Who.
True.
Which, you know, I'm happy about. So.
I was until...
Yeah, the bad news.
Yeah.
The bad news is that we just watched The Celestial Toymaker. Yeah, and you're really mad at me.
Oh my god. I mean, it's like the Web Planet without the horribly annoying sounds, but it's just as terrible. It's totally pointless.
So when we start The Celestial Toymaker, at the end of the last story, the Doctor disappears. And we find out that he's been drawn into, and the TARDIS has been drawn into this bizarre other world that's run by the Toymaker, which is a guy in a long robe and a weird hat.
Right.
Yeah, and for 4 episodes, our characters have to play childish games in order to defeat the Toymaker.
4 episodes.
4
games.
Very slowly, too. Like, we watch every single moment of these games.
Yeah. It's like, now you have to play hopscotch, and we watch them play the whole game of hopscotch.
Yeah, you did not enjoy this one.
You know, I really didn't.
No?
No. So it would be like watching The Price is Right, but just still photos of Plinko, and you can't actually see the little thing coming down or the people being like, yay! It's just like still shots of Drew Carey being like,
I don't like this story either. This routinely comes in near the bottom of any poll done of fans, and I would put it near the bottom too. I think it's one of the worst things to ever bear the name Doctor Who.
wow.
Yeah,
It's strong.
It's pretty awful.
It is. It is pretty awful. Like it didn't make me like violently angry. Well,
A little bit.
a little bit.
A little bit.
The Web Planet did that because of the sounds. Those sounds literally tortured me. But this one was just so boring.
Boring.
There was just no point. Like the Doctor is missing for like 2.5 episodes. And then Dodo and Steven are just playing these random games. There's like, there's 7 chairs, 6 of them will kill you. Here's 6 dolls. We're gonna watch them put a doll in each chair to see if that's a good or a bad chair for an entire episode.
An entire episode.
It's so stupid.
And then they spend half of an episode in a kitchen looking for a key.
Yeah.
While 2 characters we'll never see again fight each other.
Literally just looking for a key in a kitchen.
They find it in a pie.
It's in pie.
No, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's rock bottom. It's.
I don't even know what to say. It's like so bad I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. Did you find anything redeeming about it at all?
No. I was thinking about other things. I was imagining taking the Toymaker's hat and putting it in his face and then shoving his head up against a wall and then kneeing him in the crotch. That was entertaining. That's about it.
That occupied you for like all of episode 2.
It really did. I hate his stupid robe and I hate his stupid hat and I hate his stupid face. I just wanted to beat him up. And so then, yeah, murder fantasies all through episode like 2 or 3.
Yeah, the only thing that's interesting to me about The Celestial Toymaker is the idea that they were thinking about using this one as Hartnell's last story. That they were going to replace him at the end. They made him disappear, you know, throughout the story, and they were going to just bring him back as somebody else at the end. And they ended up not doing that, but that in itself is interesting. That doesn't make the story interesting, but it's an interesting historical...
Well, it sort of is, because that could have changed the whole course of Doctor Who... what is it, regeneration or whatever? Yeah, because he, from my understanding, he dies and then regenerates as a different Doctor. If they would have actually played it this way, then they sort of would have had to come up with a new way for the Doctor to disappear and regenerate each time they got a new one. So.
Right. But that didn't happen.
No.
None of that occurred.
So none of it matters.
Right, none of it matters. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't even know. It's so bad I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I want to go to bed.
Alright, so let's do that. The Celestial Toymaker, big fat F. Not good at all.
Yeah.
Next week we're going to watch The Gunfighters. Hopefully that will be better for you.
I hope so.
There's a song.
Whoa.
There's a song in the next one.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much.